Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product preview on the DD Audio VO-B3a 1-inch bullet tweeter. Now they come in a pair. Now the VO range has been around for a while from DD Audio, and again that's a PA type speaker made for vehicles. In the old series of VO, all the tweeters came as an individual tweeter. Now under the new series of the anything with the new A on the end, you will notice will come in a pair. Now, I had a bit of a quick look on these. This model's so new, DD Audio's site in the US does not show them yet. They're still showing the old B3. So this is a new model that's coming, and once that information becomes available, you will find it on ddaudio.com. But for now, we're the first ones taking a look at the new VO-B3a bullet tweeters. And again, I'll need to grab the box so I can read the specs because there's nowhere to find any information on them. So let's have a look. So first off, we've got 50 RMS and 100 watt peak. We have a 1-inch, which we mentioned before, the tweeter. We've got 4 ohm. Frequency response is 3 kHz to 20 kHz. The dB/SPL is 106 dB, and mounting depth of 43. Diameter is 43, and mounting depth is 35 mil. And wow. Another great tweeter from DD Audio. Now, as I mentioned before, DD Audio have been in the sound game for over 35 years, and they're based in Oklahoma in the USA, and they do nothing in halves. They do everything at the top possible level, whether it's entry level right through to their high end over $10,000 type dollars worth of American made subwoofers, and everything that is just top quality. So well, let's quickly have a look at one of these tweeters, eh? So, what's cool about this, obviously you can feel the weight in it. You've got these little spindles, so you can actually, they can be put, and you can imagine there, if you look there, the gap between there, you can adjust that gap, you wind this right off, and you can lock that onto a door trim. The mounting options are pretty damn reasonable. You've got lots of ways of doing it, and they really are. I mean, what a fantastic. I mean, if you actually see when this, I'll just take the front ring off for you, so you can see there. You can then slide it through and then adjust it to whatever you like, and then lock it in, whether it be a door trim or a piece of wood or whatever way you want to run it. You've also got your push connectors, so positive, and you have the negative on the opposite side. And you come on the side there. They really are heavy. Now, you also got to remember with tweeters, and this is a very important thing to remember. When you're hooking these things up, you can't just directly wire them to an amplifier. I get a lot of people, and you can imagine the last 40 odd years, the tweeter doesn't work. You identify that they've wired it directly to the amplifier. Tweeters are unlike your traditional speaker. They do need to be filtered, so they need to either run through a crossover, or you set the amplifier to a high pass and they're not providing any bass at all, or an inline filter like this on the positive terminal before the sound makes it to the tweeter. You'll soon know if you've got it wrong, because your tweeters will play for a very short amount of time, and that'll be the end of it. So very important to make sure that your tweeters are wired correctly. So just remember, through a crossover, through an amplifier set to high pass, or use the inline filter on the positive input to the tweeters. If you'd like more information about this product, you have to go to ddaudio.com. And as I mentioned before, it's such a new model. It's not there at the date of this recording. So keep an eye out for it, but for now, at least you've got a preview of what's coming. So the new VO-B3a 1-inch bullet tweeter from DD Audio. So again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice, and we'll see you next time.